Speaking of majorly flawed, here is a decision that Richard makes that kind of blew my mind. Now, I'm just going to say it right on the top. He doesn't go through with it. But coming up to this piece of the chapter, I was like, there is no way that you're going to do this right now. For real? All the righteousness that you're slinging and the truth that you have on your back, and you're going to consider hurting this woman?
Oh, but earlier in the chapter, Nate, he was like, how many people am I going to murder? Like, he's going to murder lots of people. He's set on that. So why would he not kill this lady? Even if she's shivering, I don't know why he wouldn't.
I mean, I guess, well, I think it has something to do with the fact that he probably understands that even if he kills Verna, right, the collar won't just fall off at that point. Like, it's still on there. And I know we kind of jumped ahead a little bit, but like, so we'll back up, super fast replay. Richard, he draws the sword, and he's like standing over Verna while she's sleeping. He's letting the magic just rage through him. He did the arm cutting thing, and his blood's getting everywhere. Like, he did it again. But yeah, so he's considering murdering her in her sleep.
Yeah.
He's got to be at the edge.
Yeah, no, I mean, he went from sobbing in the dirt to walking and standing over a lady while she's like, no, he's like fully into crazy territory here.
You know, there's a little voice in the back of his head that after he said, how many people am I going to have to kill to get this collar off? And the little voice in the back of his head goes, well, I mean, probably just one. She's right there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sleeping. She's not going to stop you.
But then he just slices his arms open, spilling blood everywhere, and then she shivers, and he's like, oh, I'll put a blanket on her. This is it.
Can you imagine if she woke up? Like, just woke up and looked, what the fuck are you doing? His arms are all bloody. He's like, I was running, and I fell. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to bed. Oh, I'm dreaming. Hey, look it, a shooting star. That's the best.
That's the thing. In the morning, no matter what, even if he unlikely doesn't get blood all over her, in the morning, she's gonna wake up to a giant ass blood puddle next to her, and she's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
She's got to roll over and be like, what did you do last night? Was there a bear? What happened?
And then she's going to look at him, and his arms are all fucking chopped up.
God.
And she's going to be like, no, but really, what did you do? Do we need to get you help? Do I need to help you? Like,
Yeah, shit, that took a real turn. Obviously, you are pretty disturbed. But
yeah.
Let's get you somewhere where you can talk to somebody.
You remember how I said we don't need watch? Well, we didn't. You do. From now on, I watch you while you sleep.
Oh, God.
Just saying, he did it for Kahlan in the last book.
He does it for, like, any reason. He's just like, oh, you know what they'll like? Like, no, Richard, don't do it again. Damn it, go get the gauze.
I was talking about taking watch, which, by the way...
Oh, yeah, the watch. I thought you meant the arm slicing thing.
No, by the way, he did a real shit job of like, standing watch.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't really thinking about what he was supposed to be doing out there. I got excited because I was like, there's a million words I want to say. I think him taking watch at that point was more for his sanity than anything else.
I mean, probably. I'm just saying he was all like, oh, a Skreeling or something else might attack us. I'm going to stand watch. They could have attacked him that whole time. He was in a ball sobbing.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't catch that invisible bear that came through in the middle of the night either. Yeah, it was right here. I killed it and dragged it off into the woods. You were sleeping the whole time.
I saved you. I'm a hero.
Oh, well, that brings us to the end of another chapter, y'all.
Yeah.
I know, it's sad. It's okay. Oh,
Oh, man. Yeah, Richard lays down and he thinks about his past and his future torture as he drifts off to sleep. It's going to be a super sweet good night.
jeez.
I envy his dreams.
Yeah, well, apparently that lack of blood plus the toad slime will really get you there. So,
Yeah, he probably is still coming down from that. I mean, I don't know how long that type of shit stays in your system.
I feel like the collar being on him and preventing the headache from being any worse probably pushed that stuff into overdrive. And so, yeah, no, he was enjoying himself. No, that's a very diluted way to look at all of this.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I want to say thank you guys so much for listening. We had a great time again, as we always do. Like, no surprise, really. We love it when you guys come out and chat with us.
We had Jared for the whole episode.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. And so because of that, I want to add in the last thing he said. He goes, "It's a big mistake, but how else does Terry write in The Sisters of the Light?"
I don't know. He had to keep her alive.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, that's true. And I feel like the whole bunch is kind of misguided with good intentions, but that kind of ties back into what Aaron said. And like I said earlier, ties into the whole book. But yeah. Oh, he says, thanks. The storm's here for that.
Oh, is it like bad weather?
I'm thinking so.
We're in the basement. I don't even know what's bad weather here.
Yeah, no idea. Well, shall I do the spiel?
Yeah.
Alrighty. If you guys enjoyed this episode, you can send us an email and tell us so. Just write to podcastatt@gmail.com. You can text us. I got my phone right here. I won't answer it live, but it's right here. You can text us, or you can call us and leave us a voicemail if you like, at 616-5... Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. 616-259-0025. You can find us on the socials, on Facebook, just search all the things, on Instagram at podcastatt. We have a Twitter, although we're no, I won't say we're bad at it. I'm getting better. I'm just not consistent.
I'm considering switching from Facebook to Twitter.
I'm kind of with you. I tell you what, give us a shout on Twitter at podcastatt.
Or you can find our individual accounts. I think I'm at Jade Bruni 20, maybe?
Yep, and I'm at Nate Bruni 13. That'd be fantastic. Let us know if you're out there, and if you guys are there, we'll be there.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Just give me grace, because you know I suck at tech.
Oh, let's see here. Email, we did the phone number and the voicemail and the socials. Patreon. If you guys really enjoyed this episode and you want to hear more good stuff like gag reels, deep cut discussions, and whatever randomness we just kind of want to throw out there. Also, not really a spoiler, but Jade and I are planning on covering the Children of Dahara series in a 5-episode...
I finished it finally.
Thing? Yes, she's done. But yeah, so that should be coming soon. If you guys want more of that, go to patreon.com, make a donation or a pledge of any amount, and you'll get access to all of that. Oh, there's your 2319. I couldn't hold it in.
Yeah.
that was anybody just considering going to Patreon was like, ew, no, I'm not.
Those are the bonuses you get with a live episode.
And that's what it is.
No. So, thank you guys all for listening.
And we will see you real soon. Oh, yeah. I do it every single time. Y'all ready for the outro? Jade's pointing at the computer. I'm like, yeah, we're done. Look at the time. No, I gotta wait. Until the music gets loud.
You gotta do a thing.
We're going to do a thing. Now it's playing to listeners. I love this music so much. I don't know if you guys do, but this gets stuck in my head. And I have to, I have a track on my phone so I can listen to it. I love it. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you real soon.
Bye.